Hello and welcome. I am your mindset coach and a life skill ambassador, Dr. Dawood Waid. Today, I'll take you on a journey of what is a priority for schools, for us, for our children. And welcome to the entire session on what makes life skill the newest currency in 21st century. As a school, as an organization, as an education institution, we always want to give the edge to our children. It could be robotics, it could be coding, it could be a lab that we set up. Trust me, after all the research, I've come to a conclusion that you introduce life skills and you're already making your children smarter, your school more popular, and definitely parents more happier. In fact, a research on LinkedIn says it is must mandatory a life skill component in your resume for to be searchable. It could be for startup, it could be raising some venture capital funds, it could be searching a new career or a job. And this is what I want to share the entire session with. As I said, skills are the new currency of 21st century. It's not the crypto, it's not the Bitcoin, it's what skills do you possess. And if you look at the world around us, just our nation, you see the importance that has been given to the concepts like Skill India, Kushal Bharat, and the way we talk about the progressive Bharat. Kaushal is in introducing skills. NSDC, National Skill Development Corporation, has an entire arm which talks about upskilling our nation. Today, as I represent Sky Education, a education body that focuses only on giving skills to our children, making skill labs, the skilly in our schools. This is on the lines of National Education Policy, NEP. And as a golden sparrow, head founder, this is what we have seen changes in our children just by introducing skill program in our schools. So what happens when you become a part of this project? It's you who benefit, your teachers, your trainers, your students, your school, because we also introduce a concept called the United Nations SDG goals, 17 Sustainable Development Goals, where the program ends in 2030. We're already too late. It's 2024, and we are talking about a program which is go 5, 6, 7 years more. But are you equipped? Are you ready? In fact, the NEP has made it almost mandatory for every school to introduce life skill. Because of the demographics and the large geography of a country, it is at a level of recommendation, but you could be the leader in the school. The moment you pick up the school ambassadorship for your organization, you get certified by Sky Education. We've worked in Malaysia, in Dubai, in Hong Kong, and all over India. And this is what I'm introducing you. Soon we are coming to North American edition, and you will be a part of this large conglomerate of institutions which are taking advantage of the skill program. As I said, life, we are talking about the new language your children should be speaking. Are you even aware of it? As a part of the curriculum introduction, you become part of the United Nations SDG program. You can display this program. Just imagine when a parent enters your school, there are SDG goals written, not just in English, in multiple language, German, French, Spanish, and suddenly you're looking at the clutter of schools in the same area, you are being noticed. We'll make sure experts come to your school and you get introduced to these topics from, wildlife conservationists to scientists who are talking about SDG goal number 12. And you align with the government of India, GOI's NEP policy, which is where your school should always be. How are we going to do it? So this is the Candle Life Skill Program. Yes, candle, as in the diya, our nation's, enlightening bright minds, enlightening and removing the darkness of ignorance, the darkness of uneducation and unemployment, and upskilling our children. And beautifully, it's been designed as a part of a curriculum where you see the entire Indradhanush, the Vibgyor rainbow philosophy. So the first book is the violet, and then you have the indigo, the blue, and how you follow the entire until orange and red. This is what we are doing. The curriculum is a year-on curriculum. Every single child gets one book which is using the life skill features for the whole year. The book itself, each book is divided into 13 core themes, so beautifully divided into each way that there are exactly 39 weekly activities. All you need is 30 minutes in a week's timetable. That's all. Your teachers will love you for introducing this. And then we have got 10 life skills and 17 SDG goals embedded in this beautifully illustrated book. International edition, colorful, engaging, activity-based, and there's a tangible book that you're taking home. I'm a big proponent of STEM in a school. However, I also see that parents' engagement in STEM reduces because you don't have a physical book or a curriculum for a program that you can see a yearly outcome. This book is something that a child takes home, the parent reviews it, and their assessments, which are very light, project based. Every book has one multiple, beautiful, large scale project at the end of the year. What's the cost? It's a transparent system. This is the cost of the book. After reducing from odd 3,000 INR, we have come down to 1,000 rupee per child, which includes us, the 4 experts visit, entire curriculum, an audio plan, and that are the features you're giving. And yes, you get the Indradhanush, the rainbow philosophy with the entire curriculum. Now, as a school, this is what you can introduce. As a part of the life skill curriculum, you join the trainers, multiple program comes in, the school partners with it, both financially, but more importantly, educationally, that you introduce concepts like public speaking, student CEO, life skill program, language labs, maths mindset by Joe Boller. It's an amazing program. These are after school clubs. Even students can start their own podcast and become an influencer on Instagram, the reels that we see, but we teach them how to do it digitally. This is my biggest flagship program called the Student CEO. A part of the curriculum, introduce it, and it's an after school or rather a weekend program, a 2-day, 1-day program where students learn entrepreneurship skills. They learn how to make business plan, elevator pitch. Imagine meeting, Mukesh Ambani in an elevator. What's the first card that comes up? We'll start looking at trademarks and logos for these children. As an add-on, these are workshops you can introduce for your teachers on Daniel Goleman's amazing EQ, the emotional intelligence theory. Dr. Howard Gardner, which I had the fortune of exchanging notes with from the Harvard School of Education's multiple intelligence theory. And the scores that we all learn in a B.Ed, but we don't remember, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. We do it in a most beautiful way. This has been the most popular workshop because we use Life of Pi from the tiger to hyena to introduce the Maslow's needs. How do you partner? Come, ask us, email us, talk to us. As a school, join this new age training, hand-holding visits. We'll come to you. We talk to your students, your parents, your teachers, and you become a part of the life skill program. If you're an individual and looking at becoming a life skill trainer, become an ambassador as low as $100, and we'll train you on 4 different parameters. Life skills, there's an ambassadorship that you get, a certified ambassadorship. You also get digital training, and you get an entire program on sales and marketing. As a business partner, ask how can you become a studio franchisee in your location. We are looking at Dubai, we are looking at Hyderabad, we are looking at different areas in and around and outside the country. Are you part of them? You also, as a school, you become an ambassador. As an individual, these are our ambassadors, our life skill trainers that hopefully you will get introduced to. Yes, I am, Dr. Ved, and I'm the founder of Golden Sparrow and Life Skills Program, the Sky Education. I've done my MBA and authored a book called Education Riddle. I love to spend time talking to you on this. There's so many people who have come engage with schools, from Ms. Khushbu Jain to Ms. Tanzeem Khan, and you will find so many people come and talk around it. These are people you would like to bring to your school. So don't wait. Email us right now, WhatsApp us, and let us know what you want to do in the program. I'm waiting for your email. I'm waiting for your WhatsApp, and let's join hands for a new program. Thank you so much. The time is less. We are not walking enough. We should be running. Let's sprint towards the goal. All the best. Good luck. Bye-bye.